The Epigenetics of Substance Abuse brought to you by Group 11. The acronym SQUEALR stands for Systematic Quantitative Literature Review. A squealer is created by systematically searching available literature and other sources to find all relevant papers that fit specific criteria. This is used to create a personal database that is used to produce tables and figures that summarize the current status research on the topic. But before we dive into our research, let's discuss the importance of our topic. Addiction is a growing epidemic in our society and can be caused by a variety of substances. The most common of those are alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, and prescription drugs. Statistics show the prevalence of addiction in our society. 90% of adults battle a substance abuse disorder. 1 in 8 adults struggle with both alcohol and drug abuse disorder simultaneously. Drug abuse and addiction cost Americans $740 billion annually. The top 6 causes resulting in addictive behavior include physical health and limitations, mental health problems, environmental factors, peer pressure, social pressures and lack of social support, and genetics. Addiction can lead to substance abuse that can increase risk factors for cancer, cardiovascular disease, chronic liver disease, renal failure, and death. Genetics play one of the largest roles in someone's predisposition to addictive behavior. Genetics account for 40 to 60% of a person's risk of addiction. While gathering research articles, we found over 650,000 articles on the topic of genetics relating to addiction. We used Squealer to create a personal database to analyze and organize all relevant articles. Our methods consisted of analyzing 80 peer-reviewed articles that were then organized by publication year, age of participants, substances studied, and region of publication. 4 figures were generated to display the results. This allows us to see relevance of research on the chosen topic. We will discuss the 2 most important figures. Figure 3 was produced to display the number of articles published each year for the last 2 decades. Using this figure, we are able to conclude that the majority of the research has been published within the last 10 years. This could be due to an increase in awareness of associated health risk of substance abuse, increase in addictive variables, and an increase in technology allowing for advancements in the field of genetics. Figure 2 was produced to display the amount of research involving alcohol compared to those involving other substances. Using this figure, we are able to conclude that approximately 25% of research has been done on alcohol addiction. Using these results, we are able to determine that during the last 2 decades, an increase in variety of addictive substances has taken a portion of the focus away from alcohol addiction. Using the gathered articles, we are able to make the conclusion that with time, the concerns of addiction have gotten more complicated as alcohol is no longer the sole focus of addictive substances. There has been an increase in a variety of substances linked to addiction. In addition, we have determined that as years pass, we learn more about the addiction epidemic and how genetics play a major role. This research was conducted by Heber Valles, Ed Navarro, Javelin Weaver, and Von Nimitz. Thanks for watching. Is that good?